I want to go over a ticker that I got stopped out of today. It is ALTS. I'm going to give you the price targets for Wednesday, first of all. We ended the day at $1.81, up a whopping almost 12.5%. Now, this is where we landed. To the north side takes us to one level of resistance and a potential take profit area at roughly $1.89, and then above that, at another level of resistance and another potential take profit area, $1.95. And should we be so lucky as to get to this level on Wednesday, but I don't think so, $2. Now for your pullback, it is right there. And you know what? My magnet is not turned on. I can tell. Oops, wrong color. That would get me all discombobulated. That is $1.77. Now, below that is $1.66 for support and a potential buy-in area, as well as a potential stop loss area. And that is a line I sold out a while ago. I've traded this thing a couple of times here. And then $1.60. And then $1.53. I don't think we're going to get that low. We are in an upward channel on the 5, and if we go sideways and consolidate, I'll anticipate a bounce off of this line. And obviously, if we fall down, this will turn into resistance on the way back up. Looking left, you can see a clear sell signal. Up here towards this line is resistance. So we don't always quite make it there because my numbers, I tweaked it. Let's see. This is also resistance, clear resistance. I mean, actually, this is your first resistance, and then you got lucky. They eked out some more with a wick, and then you got flushed down, and then tried again to get to this level. Okay, so what happened? I bought in. I was so busy today preparing for an HOA meeting because I can't stand my HOA, and I'm the only vocal one that stands up for anybody. And I really need to stop too because I am not appreciated because nobody attends the meeting. Okay. And it is a waste of my time, but whatever. So I bought in, Monday, January 5th for $1.30. And I had other opportunities to sell out, but I got super busy. So last night I set a sell order. And then while I was busy today, it triggered. And sometimes when I catch it, I just cancel it and then reset it for a higher amount. So originally it wicked to 180. I sold it at 180. Oh yeah, for the longest time it stayed at 180 and then it wicked up and then wicked back down. So I think I sold it actually at this point here. I don't know, whatever. It did it automatically for me. I didn't have to think about it. So I got stopped out, and that was a 38.46% return. And I sold some here, tiny bit, for 2.47%, 6.33%. And let me clean up this chart. So we have a gap closure and expected move to the downside. Going to be helping some friends learn how to trade, and they have no idea what they're doing and they've never traded, so it's going to take a lot. $1.22. It's going to take a while to master technical analysis because there's so many things. It's like a shiny new object, new indicators that you can try out, and then everybody has a style, so you got to find out what's good for you. Don't listen to anybody else out because nobody thinks I make sense here. Very, very few people. Trader Mrna, I think, is the only person that really gets me, and I appreciate that. All right, so we've got a pullback. My rationale was I see this landmine and I want to buy back when it rolls over. I don't know when that's going to happen, and you roll the dice, but I locked in the gain. So we have a gap down to 110 also if you're very patient. And this is today is January 13th that I'm making this video. I have made 11 trades buying and selling. So I'm behind on my videos. I've just been so busy. And what else? Oh, look at this. There's a news event. The company discloses 7.28 billion WIFL tokens valued at 1.1 billion. So they could afford to buy tokens, but they've had all kinds of weird things happening to them, like I think mismanagement things. But I don't care. This is just a trade. This is not buying and keeping. So this closed at $1.58, and this closed. Oh look! Oh my God! I never went back as far left as I should have. Right there, $1.86. That just helps you figure out where you could be headed. It's all a pattern. $1.85 up there, $1.86 right here. And had I looked left, I would have seen that. Oh, well, I guess I just can't beat myself up for getting a 38% return. Whatever. Oh, and some other things. I got to clean this up. Oh, there are many things to clean up. Oh, lots of potential to the upside because this thing did roll over. The 52-week high is 10.95, and look where we are at today. It's like I'm dealing with a pot stock. It's like shaking me around all over the place. Okay, that's it. The other one I want to go over is Mrna. I, again, was so busy. I lost out today. I just did this. I made 0.13% return because I got out of a trade. In my mind, this was just basically, I didn't do a stop loss. So I'm like, I'm going to get out at the next opportunity because I see rollovers happening. And this is one of the rollovers. So I want to buy in at a cheaper rate. So I own this. I've sold this many times. All the pink lines, I used to own it. I sold it for all the green lines. And then we've got a gap here as well. Oh, and then all of these gaps to the south side close. So I will clean that up. I don't want to waste your time. I don't think anybody really cares about pharmaceutical stocks. I never got the jab. There was no way I was going to get a third eye from getting a jab. No, thank you. But I will certainly trade it. 39.60. I'm a purebred. Is that what they like to call them? Something like that? I don't know. And I'm proud of it. I do not follow the herd. I question everything. That's my nature. Okay. Resistance. Take profit. Oh, this green line, I looked at it on a different time frame and I could have sold here, but again, I was busy HOA things for one of my properties and I didn't pay attention, but at least I got out. That's okay. So we're at 40.39, 42.01, and 43.69. I told the board members today, I said, do you guys have amnesia? Like I have, it's no nonsense when it comes to the board. It cracks me up. I'm the only one that speaks that way because I don't care. I know my net worth and my self-worth. Okay, I digress. All right. Yeah. A board president who needs to step down after 24 years, lived in the same starter home that I own a rental in, and it cracks me up. Like, you know nothing, lady. Okay, 37.12. This gap will close out at 33.82, 32.18, and 30.50. All right, that does it for me, and that does it for my rambling. Have a great trading day, and I will go over some of Murat's picks over this weekend. Have a great one.